Have you ever seen a random TikTok using a song and then suddenly that song is everywhere? Well, that's not magic. That's UGC, or user-generated content. I'm Laura Katana, Director of Content and Social Media Strategy at Symphonic. And before this role, I spent years managing artists and running an indie label. And I can tell you this, UGC is one of the most powerful marketing tools independent artists have right now, especially if you don't have a big budget. In this video, I'm breaking down what UGC actually is, why it works, and how to get fans to market your music for you without being cringe or annoying. Let's get into it. Let's start with the basics. UGC stands for user-generated content. It's any content created by other people using your music. And here's why UGC matters. Streaming platforms and social media platforms trust people more than ads. So when someone else uses your song, it sends a signal that says, hey, this music fits a moment. And those signals, in turn, drive algorithmic reach, discovery, saves, and streams. The beauty of UGC is that it doesn't feel like marketing, and that is exactly why it works. Let's be real. Nobody wakes up excited to click on a Spotify link from a stranger, but they will watch a funny video, relate to an emotional moment, or copy a trend and use a trending sound. So UGC does three important things. One, it puts your music inside content that people already consume. Two, it removes friction, so no extra clicking required. And three, it creates repetition without you posting the same thing over and over. That's leverage. One song, dozens of creators, and hundreds of touch points. Here's the biggest UGC mistake that artists make. They just wait for it to happen. But here's the thing, UGC doesn't come from hope, it comes from direction. If you don't give people a reason or an idea, they probably won't use your song, or not in the way that you intend them to. Most fans just want to know how to support you, they just don't know how. So your job is to make it easy. Now let's talk about how to take action. Step one, pick the right part of the song. Because you can't focus on the whole track, and UGC works best usually with the hook, maybe the first chorus, a beat drop, or a lyric that really hits emotionally. 15 to 30 seconds is the sweet spot, and here's the thing. If you don't choose the clip, the platform will for you, and it might not pick the best one. So pick wisely. Step two, match the song to a feeling or a moment. So ask yourself, is this song sad or hype, chill, nostalgic? What would somebody do while this song plays? Here's some examples. POV, finally quit that job you hate. Or late night drive energy. Or when the beat drops and you feel unstoppable. Something like that. UGC works best when the music fits a scenario. Step three, post the first few videos yourself. So how do you get started? Here's the thing. UGC doesn't start with the fans, it starts with you. Start by posting 3 to 5 short videos using your own sound. Try out different concepts, but all with the same song. And don't worry about it being perfect, because done is better than perfect. And remember, you're not trying to go viral. You're just showing people how to use the song. Once you do that, then go to your fans and ask them to try it. So the key here is encourage them to use your song, and you could do that with prompts like these. Use this sound if the song fits your mood, or I want to see how this song fits your life, or if you make videos like this sound might work for you. And once you start building some momentum, you could also pin comments asking people to use the sound, or reply to videos using your music, or repost fan content to your page. The thing is that when fans feel seen, they post more, and it's a win-win situation for you both. Now, you might be thinking, how do I find the right content creators that will help amplify my music? And you don't need professional influencers, you just need alignment. So you can try searching on TikTok or Instagram for content that matches your genre, and look for creators with 1,000 to 50,000 followers and people already posting similar vibes. And then try commenting genuinely. Follow them, DM them to connect, but without pitching. Just connect. And if they like your sound, they'll probably just use it on their own. If you're going to put an effort around UGC, remember that it's only powerful if it connects back to your music. So here's some quick housekeeping to be aware of. First, make sure that your song is properly distributed to TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and obviously your distributor can help with this. Make sure that your artist name and profiles are consistent and optimized, and that your profile links work across all platforms. And if you want to dive deeper on how to make sure that you've covered all your bases for an impactful release, we've got a great video for that. Check out our best practices for maximum release potential video, linked in the description of this one. At Symphonic, we make sure that your music is correctly delivered to all major UGC platforms so that when your music pops off, it's actually discoverable and monetizable. Because hey, UGC without infrastructure means a missed opportunity. As you're creating a UGC plan, it's important to remember that UGC isn't a one-week strategy. You've got to keep it alive by doing things like reposting fan videos, introducing new content angles, highlighting different lyrics, and encouraging different communities to interact. One song can live many lives. You just have to keep opening the door. It's super important that you remember that UGC isn't about luck. It's about making your music easy to use, easy to share, and easy to connect with. So if you're an independent artist with a limited budget, this is one of the smartest ways to grow without burning yourself out. Check the description of this video for more useful resources. And if this helped you, like, save, and subscribe for more Music Biz 101. We're here to help you build your career with real strategy, not guesswork.